Sorry, am I a little bit quiet every now and then? I'm not sure why my mic does that sometimes.
Does it fall into your mouth?
No, it's part of a headset, so it doesn't change the distance between my face.
Well, our mics drop down occasionally. I don't know. We'll figure it out one day.
Yeah, but LetItRain got off to a very strong lead at 62% and only taking 12% so far versus Clique.
Yeah, definitely a good position to be in. Cloud not really known for his kill power in this game, but he definitely still has some. Definitely really good at racking up damage, which he does right there. Maybe an edge guard if he does want an early kill. Other than that, it's really going to be around that 130%, and we're going to see Wolf start dropping his stocks to Cloud.
Yeah, unless he gets a very good edge guard.
For sure. But unfortunately for him, Cloud very nimble, so that's good. But Wolf can take that stock so early. Down smash so potent, back air so strong. F tilt really good at edge guarding and stopping Cloud from coming back. So just something to keep in mind as LetItRain is playing this match out.
Good down smash. I'm surprised that reached.
That was the rudest up B I've seen ever. He just came down. He was like, yo, 13, what's up?
Man, Cloud's up B is pretty broken.
It's a good move. That's for sure. It's a good move. There it comes out. Oh, and almost an SD from Clique. Does manage to make it back, but still trailing, and you made it back just to get forward smash. Beautiful movement and recognition coming in from LetItRain right there.
Yeah, that forward smash is so strong. And Cloud also pulls back when he starts the forward smash, so he goes even farther back and it's harder to hit him out of it.
For sure. LetItRain definitely using it to its full potential. Let's see what Clique can do. I mean, Clique is here for a reason, but definitely going to have to turn it up. Slight punish on the up B. Only 12, but some damage is better than no damage. Great parry into a turnaround grab.
Now he's off stage with Cloud. Does not get the edge guard though.
And that up B that was very sneaky. Like the coverage coming in from LetItRain. Feeling it. Down air attempt, nope. Just gonna jump around, maybe bait it out. Clique trying to recover yet again, back on the ledge. This, unfortunately for him, has been his home for the last 15 seconds or so.
No, not going to be able to tech that. That's going to be it for Clique.
That wasn't techable, right?
No, it wasn't techable.
Yeah, so just really clean play from LetItRain. That movement seemed to really pose an issue for Clique. Hopefully you can make some adjustments, whether it's a stage where maybe Cloud struggles to move as much as he was, or he just kind of counteracts it. Maybe a couple lasers even. Lasers to stop Cloud from moving, or chains of placements of your hitboxes. But a lot of those attacks, you kind of just saw LetItRain move around them and just kind of punish Clique because of it.
Mm-hmm. And Cloud is very good with platforms, so you'd want to stage with less platforms or maybe no platforms at all versus him. He's able to maneuver around and pressure platforms very well. Whereas Wolf, I'm pretty sure Wolf is fine on pretty much any stage besides Lilat. Just because the ledges on Lilat are very tiny.
I didn't actually know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, it makes aiming the side B a little bit more difficult. And that could be the difference maker in a set.
Even when your movement's as good as LetItRain?
I mean for Wolf. Alright, here we go. It looks like we're going right back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Because I didn't see any sort of selection happening.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, those stage changes, I mean, as you mentioned, clearly not feeling like, Wolf was the problem and maybe he needs a young Link. But much better start already, and I'm already liking the adjustments. You don't see Clique trying to, impose his will so much on Let It Rain. Before he's just like, I'm coming at you, I'm fighting you, there's nothing you can do about it. And Let It Rain's like, I can stop it and I can beat you at it. But, this slower pace, a couple lasers here and there, seem to really be giving Let It Rain a little bit of trouble so far, at least.
Yeah, if Cloud doesn't
A
have
lot of
anything,
trouble.
it's the gun.
Yeah, I mean, sword is nice, but do you want a sword or a gun in a fight? That's all I'm saying, all right? And Wolf upped it. That's not some normal gun. That has transcendent priority. It's from outer space, futuristic. Like, I don't know. Something special. There we go. He watched them both. He's like, one of you doesn't make someone flinch. The other one does. What if I just do that with more damage? Oh, that was such a good conversion, but I love the recovery from Clique right there. Recognizing the scenario that he was in and actually just recovering high. Generally, you don't want to do that as Wolf, but right there was genius.
He's gonna need to make something happen right now because he's starting to lose quite a bit of this game right now. He hasn't taken the first stock yet until just now. And he's at 60 or 70%, and it's just racking up so much damage on him right now.
Let It Rain actually slowing down a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with that. You need to figure out, like, the opponent. If the opponent is playing differently, you need to sort of reassess everything and see how they're playing now, and then play accordingly after that. But it seems like it's not really working out too well. He's getting hit by a lot of these lasers.
Yeah. I mean, it isn't necessarily the easiest move to deal with for all characters, but, you still can shield at the end of the day. That is an option. Very aggressive option to get up from the ledge, try to alleviate that pressure. Unfortunately, he gets hit right back into that same scenario. And at 146, yeah. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy in that scenario. Now Clique's gonna try to duplicate it again. 25 put on already, but Let It Rain. He's like, here's forward air for your troubles. Don't think you're just gonna run away with things, all right? It's not gonna be easy for you, that's for sure.
He knew he would tech roll in, but didn't get the punish.
There's coming out.
Playing so well this game.
Definitely.
Ooh. And Let It Rain has been missing a lot of these uppies out of shield.
Yeah, I think part of it just the positioning that Clique is putting himself in, And he's not trying to always fight, trying to press a button. No. Alright. Can we remove that from the game? Hello? Alright, when that next character comes out, I'm gonna need them to come on, that was a doozy.
Remember when the uppy hitbox got nerfed?
No, I don't. I remember when they told us it got nerfed. Okay, there's a difference. Don't be fooled.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let them trick you. That was fake news.
Yeah, very good stuff to Clique right there. Definitely made very good adjustments. Let It Rain needs to find a way to figure out what Clique did and then create counterplays against that. And also needs to make sure that he isn't whipping those uppies out of shield, because you are able to turn around the uppies out of shield, so if someone tries to cross you up, you can still hit people with the uppie out of shield. And it does so much damage, and it comes out so fast. So, definitely want to utilize that move to its fullest. So, we might be having a stage switch.
Let It Rain is quitting now. He's like, you know what, man, the food poisoning got to me. I'm done. Get done.
Losing one game is all that did it.
That's all it takes. So we are,
And the loser of this has to fight Bloody Knight in losers' quarters. So Bloody Knight, very scary to play against and on Wi-Fi especially. I'm sure, but either of these players don't want to be down there.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, and Clique just runs in and gets a 42% combo starter. And is that it? No, he almost kills himself with the up B by going off stage.
That's not looking good.
He keeps on running into Clique's shield with the nairs and all these unsafe approaches, and Clique is just punishing him for it every single time.
I mean, Clique's had enough, all right. And even there, I don't know. I'm not sure if there's a little bit of frustration going on or what, but LetItRain seems to be a bit more overzealous than we were seeing him be earlier. You know, maybe Clique's play style is just, LetItRain say, you know what, man, I'm just throwing it all out there.
Oh, very good read on the jump by Clique. But I guess LetItRain is being more aggressive because he knew that last game his game plan wasn't working, so he's trying to change it up by being a little bit more aggressive.
With that reason, my guy. No. With that said, he does definitely have, Clique at kill range. Maybe a back air at the ledge should be enough to do it if it can find its mark.
Back air on the ledge will definitely do it, especially limit cross slash, but it's not going to find the mark.
Yeah, and I really think he should have hit his shield first, because that was really close to shield poking. Had he hit the shield, maybe a back air or forward air first, it would have 100% of shield broke. Ooh, what a pretty conversion from Clique.
Clique is going in right now.
A spicy meatball. I thought he was gonna spike him. I really felt like a spike was coming through. He tried to nair. He should have committed. Okay, had that have been a down air, plot armor would have made it work.
Rain's like they're on point right now.
Yeah, like everything he's doing is pretty much working, including that back air. He's in position right now to restock LetItRain. Yes, he's at 149%, but if he doesn't let up, I don't know. Let it rain. He won't be out the tournament, but he's definitely gonna have to play a couple more matches if he wants to potentially win the whole thing. And okay.
It all starts with an SD, so we'll see if LetItRain can make something out of this.
All right, just hear me out. One stock is taken from a down air by LetItRain. The next stock is taken with a self-destruct up B. That's how he wins. That's the whole set.
I want to see a finishing touch.
I'm not seeing that. LetItRain doesn't look that wild, all right, man. Have you met him? Okay,
He can be
he's a
pretty
little
wild.
safer. Yeah, but finishing touch wild? I'm not giving it. That's Venya. That's Venya wild, all right. That's Ralphie wild, okay.
LetItRain has been trying to space his moves around Clique, but Clique is just he's had the better spacing game so far. I thought that was a downer spike.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that LetItRain actually didn't hit it. Like, it looked like it was pretty much spot on.
He
Oh,
did. No, that was
I
it.
told you, he's not a finishing touch type of guy. Good air dodge to make it back. Like, I'm loving the recovery from LetItRain, but, just he's not being quite as optimal as we're traditionally used to seeing. See?
Jumping right into that slow Blake beam.
I cannot believe that hit. Like, and that is going to do it. Clique. Take it over, LetItRain.
Yep. It's a very clean game by Clique. Besides the SD, very clean game.
Yeah. Clean games 2 and 3. Game 2 was rather clean as well.
So good stuff at Clique, making his way to winners finals versus Jerry, which will be a best out of 5. And I think we are going